Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Herbert dancing to his left. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert off of play action. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, Herbert. Now he'll escape to his left. Herbert has it knocked free. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 5 now. Tua. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone for a Miami touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Patterson back out there to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Herbert. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw here, Herbert. They dump it off to Lynch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Herbert's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry. From just shy of midfield, Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Wide open. Gronkowski. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Here's Herbert. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. Tua now on first down. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Herbert now. It's complete to Fitzgerald. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 39. York able to send this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. Tua, the final shot before half. And going deep for Hill. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. first half. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. 53 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And he finds Fitzgerald. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Lynch. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Here's Herbert. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. They'll look to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.